can see Sunfire being played. I think it's early to tell, and they did say in the patch notes that it is not in its final stage, design or art-wise. So we'll see some changes to it yet. They said the same about Temple Ruins, so neither of these maps are final. Unlike Crossfire, Katabatic, and Drydock, which are final, won't be changed. These maps they're at least open to changing these maps some more. So maybe based on the next week or so of play, they'll get some feedback and make some changes. It looks like we're going to load up Drydock, which loves to crash for me. So I might have to quickly rejoin here when this starts. So this might be you at the start of this one, my friend.
Okay, I don't know if we're live yet or not, but
I believe it was live on start.
oh, okay. Well, yeah, okay. So it's 24 minutes left. So yeah, it is the very early going. Zoid Bergenstein makes a bid for it and is quickly taken out. And there is one flag out, right? It's going to be returned probably. Nope. Brick comes in, tries to get it. Copro's there, and they're going to battle, and the return is made.
Yeah, and I have crashed, so you're going to have to keep on talking. It's good practice.
Oh, yes, indeed. And Brick is over here hassling the stand on the Tau side and getting the attention of Tilia and Red Eye. Red Eye's taken out, but Tilia and Brick are going to battle for it. And, well, we're not really battle for anything. I'm sure Zoid Bergenstein is sneaking around, about to make a run somewhere if Brick is there hassling him. And there he goes with it. Nope, he misses. Not sure what happened there. Meanwhile, on the other side, Titan is setting up with the Heavy on flag and the Doombringer, and looks defensively pretty much like what we've seen all night here for both these teams.
Still not in. Keep talking.
This is pro tribes e-casting and esports for you, and still not much going on in the early round here. The first two rounds did go to Tau of Tribe, the second one very convincingly so. And this is the third round, and we see Booty Clap taking it off the stand and not getting far with it. Return on the other side, possibly a return on this side. Yes, there goes Titan. And we are reset once again as we near the 22-minute mark and hope that Boomer is rebooted and in.
Not even close.
It's trial by fire here on Tribescast.
I may not get back in here. I might have to. I'm going to try and do this without having to reboot my computer. So I'm just kind of waiting. Yeah. Enjoy.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing nobody's watching or listening, so I can say or do whatever I want. If you want to, when you want to, Craig. People love your sexy voice, and just like people were saying, there's things that Craig says in our ears, you know that. There we go. And
so I'm live.
Booty Clap once again, and this one is going to be returned. And yeah, Craig joins us.
All right. So yeah, watching here. I'm just gonna check out Tailspin up here sniping. He's kind of looks like he's harassing the. What's this? The LO. Sniping some turtle bacon here. It looks like Maka is coming in below him. Not sure if he sees him. I thought Maka was going in for a run. Guess not. Looks like he's trying to take out the turret, which is also harassing him right now.
Yeah, Tailspin likes to take that high sniping spot, and Brick is up on the mountainside shelling them down. And both teams just kind of picking at each other right now.
All right, yeah, not a lot going on. I'm actually kind of surprised because this is usually, you know, a go-go-go map. And we see Booty Clap coming in here from the back. He gets taken out, however. I'm not sure if I saw who did that, but obviously he did die. We're going to switch over here to Zoid.
Well, again, I'm going to blame the patch, man, because people are, you know, they know they're being casted, and you're hesitant to, you know, do anything too crazy that not sure if it'll work or not, I guess. And both teams kind of work that conservative style anyway. Tau usually only has one person capping a lot of the times, so you know it does lend itself more to a more defensive style of play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed we didn't get to see the new maps being played tonight, but I mean, yeah, because that's always fun to just see people run around not knowing what's going on. Anyway, here we're watching Maka. Yeah. Maka gets taken up by the nice sniper tailspin. What the? Watching Anarchy AO here, running Infiltrator, trying to harass the defense a little bit.
Trying to stand for Zoidberg, and Zoidberg doesn't get far with that one. And it's going to be returned. We go under 20 minutes now, and still no score on Drydock. No score. We're 5 minutes in.
I can't get into the server. I don't know if it's full, if it's full of spec slots or what, but I cannot rejoin.
Did you want to pop out with my picture-in-picture and see if you can bump in?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm queued. I'll leave the queue. Go ahead.
Okay. Let me just get out of here.
Oh, I think I'm in. Actually, hang on.
Oh. Well, I did just leave, so we'll see. All
okay,
right.
Cool. Well, once again, Zoidberg takes another different route, but looks like, well, no.
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay, excellent. All right, I'm going to mute myself so I can...
One flag out, Boomerman in. Both flags returned and reset, and it's all nice and tidy for you, Boomerman. With 19 minutes left, still no score on Drydock.
Right on. So we got Area 51 on the Diamond Sword side of things here as I try to get my bearings and fly around Drydock a little bit, figure out what the heck is going on. It is 0-0, 18 minutes to go. I haven't missed all that much by the looks of it.
Nope, it's pretty slow going here so far. But here's Zoidberg with a chance, and he gets about to where he did before. And once again, they're going to be all over this one and return it, Boomer.
I think the
perfect description as he dies in a hail of gunfire. There was tracer bullets from 4 different directions there. Don't cross the streams, as they say in Ghostbusters. It's all just bam together, and he's done. As I'm having a look over on the okay, all that motion sensors. Huh, Cliff's got motion sensors out. That's really interesting. Anyway, Maka has got the flag for Tal. He's not going to get very far as he gets nailed by the sniper. Very, very slow grab there. And
yep,
Area
a Raider
51,
grab, yes.
Yeah, standing tall on his side. Nanner unhappy once again.
Yeah,
he's got
Panda's
oh,
hold
he
on
missed.
To this one.
Oh, no, he didn't miss. He's on approach. Okay, here we go. I'm just looking at the wrong sides of the field, clearly. As we're going to see where he goes here. Looks like he's going to take the end around and probably hit the stand from the back. I love this route. Yeah, he's waiting, actually. Oh, he's got... I'm not going to...
Turtlebacon manages to get to this flag out in the field. And Area 51 is putting some shots on him, and he drops this one. This one could be anybody's here. It bounces, and Pliff gets the return.
As we see on this one now, this is an interesting strat, actually, though they're onto him. Nanner was waiting for that flag to come back and get the defense out of position, but didn't really work. Titan saw him coming from the back and cut him down pretty easily as Turtlebacon's going to come back. Area 51 definitely playing a lot of defense on this map. Wide open flag, so you're going to see defensive strat from both teams here. Looking over on the other side, we've got Telia, Copro, Dynamite Stick hanging out, Anarchy hanging out on that side as well. So 4-man defense on both sides of the field, it looks like to me, as you're going to have your snipers also on both sides of the field. As Zoidberg coming in for Area 51, he's just going to run into a world of hurt here.
Turtle bacon.
Pretty kaboom. Telia takes him out right on the stand as we got no score, and teams are going to have to make a change here to make something happen. I don't see these flags going very far with the defensive setups right now.
If you could pick one word to describe tonight's game, I guess I would say defense. Yeah, I'm going to go with defense anyway.
Yeah, strong defensive play on both sides. It hasn't favored, Area 51 by the score hasn't come out looking as good as they have been. Area 51's played very well tonight. It's not shown in the score for them, but really strong defensive play. Titan doing a great job on defense. Standout. Pliff, definitely a standout player on the chase. Been doing a really, really good job as well. So just a couple standouts there, but lots of good stuff happening. On the other side, again, it's the defensive players. And for a change, it's not the snipers, but Copro and Telia have done a great job, especially on the last 2 maps. On Kata as well, actually, just shutting down the incoming capper.
Yeah,
Area
is it
51
wrong that I almost wish that somebody would bring out a tank right now?
Yeah, you know what? You make a really good point. Is this just boring without vehicles?
It could be.
I think I think it's a pretty strong point you're making. I'll tell you what, I don't know about the tank, but a Shrike would certainly change things up right now. So would a
They
Strike.
do have a way of doing that, yes.
Yeah, you know what? These guys wouldn't be so tightly hanging out on the stand if they were getting striked either. So, yeah, I don't know about this. I mean, we're trying out different rule sets. We got to figure out what's going to work for the competitive community, right? So I'm all for that. But after having watched this for a couple of maps, very, very good play. That's resulted in some pretty slow-moving matches.
Yeah, and Area 51 told us in the interview last night that they're open to try anything, you know, as far as the plays and strategies and what people want in server flags, you know, what kind of rule sets.
But yeah, as we look over here now, I mean, yeah, we got light turrets, full defense pulled out here on the other side. We haven't seen Area 51 deviate at all from the single capper. They've been running Zoidberg on capper all night. They have not deviated from that one bit. There hasn't been really anybody even e-grabbing. There hasn't been much opportunity for that. On the other side, Tau has been running, I'd say, 95% with Nanner. So yeah, they're kind of sticking to their strats on 7v7 here, and I'm used to seeing it mixed up a little more than that, to be honest with you. As Zoidberg gets dead stopped, made a hard left turn directly. He got deflected into the building there.
Yeah, is it making generators matter more because he went right in front of, he kept running that route and he goes right in front of that turret, and usually that turret would be down because the generators would be down.
Well, and that's kind of the thing I'm wondering about. Nobody's trying, no one's even trying to take the gens down. I haven't seen anybody going on a gen run from either side that has been stopped. I just haven't seen anybody try. So that would definitely make a difference on both sides of the field right now, because both have turrets up. Here comes Zoid from a back route. He's going to get shut down again. This is becoming predictable, to be honest.
I think it's time for everybody on Tau to pull out a grab cycle.
Would be good timing for that. Turtle Bacon is going to get taken down for a tailspin. He's hanging out there in the tall tower to the far left of the Diamond Sword base as Red Eye going to come in and harass. Timing is off a little bit here. Maka coming in. He's going to throw from the hill. He's throwing down the Merv spam. What you're about to see probably is going to be Tau's best effort yet as he's trying to clear. No one's going after him. Turtle Bacon's now going to come in. He's spamming. He's going to get that flag clear as Nanner is going to try and come in. He was hanging up. He's still hanging up on the hill, getting ready to go. He's waiting for the go-ahead, and here he goes. We're going to see how clear they've got the stand. The stand is as clear as it's been yet. Lots of Merv spam. Titan goes down. Handle all. Pliff, here comes Nanner. Pliff did get a shot on him, but he's out. Oh, tailspin.
But they're there.
Saves the day. They cleared everything off the stand. The sniper's still there to back them all up, and, well, a lot of setup, and that went nowhere.
Yep, and Area 51 comes back from their spawn just in time to put that one back on the sand. And we've gone over half this game. Nobody scored a point.
Yep, 12 minutes to go. We're at the halfway mark. 0-0 on Drydock. I've never seen
that.
Dude,
right? Yeah.
and a flag hasn't even made it halfway. Like this is a very defensive game. It's shut down. It'll be interesting to see if these guys are just going to keep fighting it out on defense, or if somebody's going to blink and try sending that extra person or make a change here. But
well, we can't sit here all night. Well, I guess we could, but you know, somebody's got to score sometime. And when they do, I'm sure it will be glorious.
Zoidberg in. Zoidberg dropping the flag. He got conked right on the stand, actually. That's what happened with him. I was like, he's away, but he forgot something. He got conked on the stand right as he grabbed. So just having a look around here for... who's sniping for Tau? Dynamite, Maka, Turtle, Rudy, Red Eye. I'm not sure anybody is sniping for Tau. Well, that's a big change.
They currently are not, no.
Nobody's sniping for Tau right now. That's interesting, actually, because Tailspin's doing a lot of damage on his side of the field for Area 51, as it looks like we're going to have a similar setup again, as Nanner's going to go chill out on that back hill. Zoidberg in and out. It's, like I said, becoming pretty predictable. Turtle Bacon's over there trying to harass the stand. I've got to learn to turn some of this crap off, because I can't even see the stand. Everything's...
Yeah, Zoidberg and Booty Clap are doing their thing, you know, getting to it and trying to get it off, but they're getting about as far as that each time, and it's going pretty slow going. 10 minutes left. Something's got to give, Boomer.
Offensive communication on the Area 51 side of the field is not very good. Zoidberg, most of the time, is coming in completely by himself. The clear has been completely ineffective for the most part on Area 51. I've seen the turrets go down a couple times. Brick right now trying to do some MERV spam. Pretty clear. Zoidberg grabs it. He gets conked again. The second he grabs the flag, he's getting conked. Right away, conked and done. And that was Dynamite or Anarchy that conked him the second he went off there. It must have been Anarchy, actually, conking him on the stand. So the flag gets returned as Brick still dropping some MERV spam there. It looks like Telia is maybe going to go deal with him.
Yeah, Area 51 has 6 right now instead of 7.
And now, all of a sudden, Nanner's away. And again, we see the same thing before. He gets nailed. Tailspin took him down, but that flag is close enough that they may actually get it home. Telia is making a beeline for it. He's going to race Pandalal there. Telia's got it. Pandalal right there puts a big hurting on Telia. He goes down. Tailspin actually finishes him off. As the flag is away on the other side of the field, taken away. Winner Zoidberg got away in the confusion as everybody left.
And Anarchy AO fights for it and is taken down. And looks like Booty Clap's going to settle in with it here. Telia now with the flag.
So good heads-up play by Area 51, realizing the flag was going to get on the other side. Some of the defense had to peel off to try and rescue that flag midfield to get that all-important first cap. That opened up the opportunity for Zoidberg to actually make a grab on the stand. Good clutch play there to save the cap. And now we're in a standoff at 0-0.
Is this our first actual standoff of the game, or?
Well, we had one in Kata. We did have a standoff in Kata briefly.
In this round, I mean.
In this round, well, it's the first time either the flags have left. This is the first real excitement we've seen here. So, yeah, both the flags are home right now, or in the enemy base. Telia holding it down with 3 other defenders. So we got a 4-man defensive setup for Tau. Exactly the same one they used for Katabatic, and it did work for them in the end. When they went to 3, they sent the extra. Right now, yeah, observers, do me a favor, get the hell out. We got players trying to get in. Or I will have Bart blacklist you all. There's a blacklist. You better believe it. Because Titan can't get in right now, and you're affecting the match, which means you suck. So get out of observer mode. A couple of you, please drop and watch the stream so we can get Titan in. That would be very helpful. Right now,
and we are told that private
there we go.
servers
Titan's
are
back
coming
in.
soon,
Good job.
so
Good job, spectators. I love you all.
Yes, indeed.
I don't know what it is about Drydock, but with everything down, well, turrets and stuff like that, I can't see anything at the bases.
Well, we're back 7-on-7 now, it looks like. So this standoff is a good chance for somebody to get that crucial point and get on the board here.
Just tons of defense here. We got a couple of light, well, not tons. Light. Both the big main turrets are up. There's mines around the carrier, a couple of light turrets around the carrier. 4 turrets, actually. Brick's got 2 down and Pliff's got 2 down. So we got 2 techs over on the Area 51 side of the field, defending with turrets. On the other side, we've got Red Eye got 2 turrets down for Telia, but only 2. As the sensor down for Tau, the turrets are, one of the turrets is up. So Red Eye is running tech over on that side. Hasn't brought one of the turrets up. He's actually just kind of standing there right now. There he goes. He's moving around now as we've got 4 guys on defense still for Tau, and it looks like 4 for Area 51,
again,
but a little
Boomer,
more tech for 51.
A good time to point out the beauty of the game here on Tribescast, as Craig, I see, has got that picture-in-picture working.
Oh yeah, I haven't had a chance to go look at that actually. I bet you it's great. I want to know where Tailspin is. Oh, okay, so he's playing close. He's gotten off the stand, or off the tower, and he's playing close to home here. Yeah, that's right. So he's taking advantage of the drop jammer over on that side for everybody, and just getting a line on the guys coming in for the flag carrier. So Area 51's playing a pretty complicated defense, actually. They got techs, 2 techs, there's snipers in play here. Tau's a little more free and loose in terms of, you come and get the flag, we're going to duel you to death.
I think they're going to sneak in underneath the base and try to get at them.
That would be really cool.
It would.
If it actually works, which it probably won't. But
this is
we'll
emergent gameplay, man. It's very esports, I'm told.
5 minutes remaining.
Watching Maka and Pandalaw duke it out here a little bit. Maka doesn't lose a lot of gunfights as he gets Pandalaw down. Oh, Maka's just about dead. Pandalaw does come up with that one, though. Brings him down, and a little taunting there. As Pandalaw takes Maka down midfield and is going to go back home to defend the flag carrier. This is 4 minutes to go, and I don't see this one changing anytime soon unless we get throw somebody else on defense right now. The defensive setup on Area 51 is ridiculous.
Well, we want to welcome anybody who watched the game on Tribescast too. It looks like it's ending over here. I don't know who won or what happened or anything like that, but welcome anybody who has been watching that one and is watching us now here on Tribescast.
Welcome. You're with the better two casters now. Oh, just kidding.
Oh, snap, son.
Guitar guy and Kindris doing a great job, I have no doubt, on the other cast tonight. But looks like they got it done a little sooner than we did. So welcome. If you're just joining us here, we're playing with no strikes and no shrikes, and well, it's not terribly exciting. I got to be honest with you.
Well, but we do have the greatest casters in the world, and that we do have that going for us. So when you mix a sexy Canadian accent with a sexy Texas accent, I mean, it's game over, man.
I totally got to do the aliens thing now. It's game over,
and
man.
a sexy
what are we
Wisconsin
gonna do?
accent, yes.
Well, it's 3 minutes to overtime in a 0-0. I feel like I'm watching the Maple Leafs play hockey right now.
Yes, it's the left wing lock. It's clutch and grab the guys in the middle to make sure that the good scorers don't score. But, you know, that's what works. I mean, we've seen teams that in the NHL, if you want to talk hockey, and I'm sure as a Canadian you probably can, you know, we've seen a lot of teams that what they lack in offensive speed, they make up for in defensive grabbing, and that's kind of what this game has been like in a lot of ways.
Brick under fire a little bit. Nanner come in. He was hiding under the tower. He actually dropped an inventory station over there by Tailspin's tower. And he's not dead yet, but he's about to be. As Brick getting kind of chased away a little bit there. As Nanner does finally go down. And we're lacking a little bit of coordinated offense here. Again, really on the part of both teams. In fact, I don't really see a whole lot of Area 51 challenging on the Tau side of the field very much. Most of the challenging seems to be by Tau on the other side. As watching Zoid now, as Anarchy's got the flag over there for Area 51. Yeah, he's under fire here. Doing just fine though. Those turrets are down. So, well, a couple of them are down for sure. Anarchy taking a little bit of fire, but that's going to be the end of it. As, well, basically, Area 51 doing a great job on defense. Lost a couple turrets. They're going to go right back up. It's just a mass of red on the other side of the field. Is Zoidberg in by himself. Hiding
we
behind
should
the base.
probably propose that each team picks their best Shrike player, and they go air battle it out at midfield for the win.
Shrike duel.
We are talking about Tank Duel. Are y'all down for Tribes casting Tank Duel? Tank Duel 1? That sounds pretty dope to me. I'm down for that.
It sounds like fun. Well, yeah. Area 51, or Player 3, he's out now because he wasn't pinging too well, but he's here specking and thought the Shrike duel was a good idea. As we're going to go down to the final minute of play on Drydock. And I'm trying not to sound bored. As we...
This is the most exciting night in the history of our esport, Boomer.
No, it isn't. As I want to take nothing away from the teams, by the way. I want to let you guys know these are two fantastic teams. They're playing really well. It's just not turning into a real high-scoring affair, and they're both playing really defensively. And yeah.
Well, the new patch, they said it would change the game, and it's going to take a while for people to adjust and really feel comfortable.
Other flag's
with
down.
it.
Other flag is down.
Zoidberg made a challenge for it there. Got Telia down to about half health before Copro dispatched him We're down to 2 defenders now. Tao's made that change. There are only 2 defenders on the Tau side of the field right now. Everybody else has gone offense. Looks like they're going to try and break it here as we are going to go into overtime, but Tau has gone with a 5-man offense. So I think that's going to do it because Area 51 is still only sending 1 person on offense on their side of the field. They're running a 6-man D versus 5-0 on Tau now. Let's see how this turns out as they're making their first concerted effort.
Yes, overtime is a golden goal, so to speak. The first team to score wins it, and if nobody scores in 9 minutes and 38 seconds, we've got a stalemate.
We do, and danger there as Pliff went down to a mortar shot. Dynamite Stick took him out, but they were not able to get the return. There was no one there to make it. As Maka spamming from up high, Turtle Bacon coming in on the right, Dynamite on the left. He gets taken out as
defense?
No, we're going to call this the Jive Turkey Cluster Offense by Tau.
Brilliant.
Permanently named the 5-man offensive stalemate breaker. It's called the Jive Turkey Rush.
Okay, here we go.
Pandalal is down. He got conked, but they're going to pick that flag back up. Dynamite Stick trying to press the advantage, coming in, dropping mortars. He gets the heavy disc shot and down again, but he goes down, and again, Area 51 able to weather the storm. Tau putting a lot of pressure on that side of the field.
Boomer, they made that standoff work with 1 player short. They are still 1 player short right now on the server.
Yeah, Titans dropped again, so I need to ask the a couple of the specs, please drop. Titan can't get in again, so spectators, you got to drop, please. I don't think it's been 10 minutes.
No, not 10.
It's been far, far less than that. Yeah, specs, you got to get out. It's actually really stupid that you're in here for the most part. If you're playing on the team, fine. Otherwise, just watch it on tribescast. We have glorious dual video for you. What the heck?
It looks good. And it sounds good, man. I mean, you know, when you say oot, that's sexy.
Oot.
God help me. Are we going there?
Llama. It's a llama.
Titans back in. As now, so that was actually a 5-man defense versus 5-man offense. So Area 51 doing a really great job on defense, holding it off a man short there. As now they're going to be in trouble again. Anarchy drops the flag. Turtle Bacon comes in, misses it, tries to get the return, and does not get there. Maka is going to get it. The flag is returned.
Bam.
And we have a 1-0 victory for Tau. Great job, actually, there. Area 51, you turtled too much on that one, guys. I think they only sent 1 offensive, and Tau finally broke down, sent 5 offense, and that pressure was just going to result in that finish as far as I was concerned.
How esports can you get?
I don't know. Talking about a 4th map, but people are saying good games, so I think we are done.
Are we doing the interviews and where people kill Craig in high definition?
Well, we certainly could. I'm going to hop out for the interviews.
Yes, indeed. Stay tuned, y'all. We've got lots more to come here on Tribescast. Our tribe wins this match tonight. Put it in stone.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back,
Deli, we're going to let you run the interviews, brother. You're the interview guy.
Actually, Nanner should be here to interview Tau. I'm not sure if anyone from Area 51 will come or not.
I'm here.
There's one.
Yeah,
the captain from Area 51
Zoidberg's in already, and Nanner's here now, too. Don't electronic curse at me. Fix your crap.
User disconnected from your channel.
That's right.
He should be back soon. Zoidberg, good games to you. I was watching most of that.
User entered your channel.
Better? GG's?
Much better and easier on the ears.
Word.
Yes, GG's, guys.
Uh-huh.
Please, man, take it away.
Oh, God. Well, no strikes and no strikes